Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. We are 11 days from Christmas, or 10 days from Christmas Eve, whichever one you're counting down to. I hope you're all getting ready for the wonderful holiday season coming up. This morning, we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Make sure you've downloaded the TipRanks mobile app so you can harness the wisdom of over 8,000 Wall Street analysts and hundreds of corporate insiders and hedge funds right on your mobile device. You can find the links to download in the description down below. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are slightly in the green this morning as investors wait to hear from Fed Chairman Jerome Powell. They're expecting him to announce an interest rate increase of 0.5%. This would be down from previous increases of 0.75%. Right now, Dow futures are currently up 0.10%, S&P 500 futures up 0.11%, and NASDAQ futures up 0.09%. Later today, we'll also be hearing from the SEC. The commission will be voting on some new proposed rules from Chairman Gary Gensler. The proposed rules could change how the trades of individual investors are completed, which could threaten the key role now played by market makers such as Citadel Securities and Virtue Financial. Eli Lilly is teaming up with Eva to make affordable insulin for Africa. They will be collaborating with Eva Pharma to deliver a sustainable supply of affordable human and analog insulin to at least 1 million people living with diabetes in low to middle income countries, most of which are in Africa. In a first for their company, Eli Lilly will be supplying their active pharmaceutical ingredient for insulin at a significantly reduced price to Eva. Eva then expects to begin distribution of the African-made insulin products within 18 months, reaching 1 million people by year 2030. This follows Eli Lilly's launch of their insulin affordability solutions here in the U.S. back in 2020. Analysts currently rate the Eli Lilly stock a strong buy with an average upside of nearly 10%. Delta Airlines are up about 4% in the pre-market this morning after the company shared some optimistic forecasts for the next several years. For the full year, they're now expecting earnings per share between $3.07 to $3.12. This is well above the $2.88 expected by Wall Street. Looking forward, they're also expecting $5 to $6 in earnings in 2023 and reaching over $7 per share by 2024. Their CEO said that demand for air travel remains robust as we exit the year, and Delta's momentum is building. Analysts currently rate the stock a unanimous strong buy with an average upside of 38%. And shares of SoFi Technology are up a few percent in the pre-market after a big insider buy from their CEO. In a recent filing, it was disclosed that their CEO, Anthony Noto, purchased over $5 million in the common stock. The reported transaction appears to be made earlier this week. The CEO is picking up some stocks on a discount as the SoFi stock is down about 69% over the past year. Analysts do currently rate the stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 61%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. In the after hours today, we will be hearing from Nordstrom, Lennar Corp, Trip.com Group, and CleanSpark. In the after hours last night, we did hear from ABM Industries. Their stock is down slightly despite beating on earnings and revenue. Their fourth quarter earnings per share of 89 cents came in 1 cent ahead of expectations, while revenue of over $2 billion was up 18% year over year and $50 million ahead of expectations. Their stock currently has one analyst rating coming in as a hold with no price target. And in the pre-market this morning, we heard from WEBR Grills. Their stock is down slightly after missing on both earnings and revenue. Coming in with a much wider than expected loss of 53 cents, they were 32 cents away from analyst estimates. Meanwhile, revenue of $168 million fell 52% year over year and was nearly $41 million shy of estimates. Analysts do currently rate their stock a hold with a downside of 14%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Shoals Technologies Group after appointing a new president along with some other executives. Trading under the ticker SHLS, the stock is up 5.4%. They're followed by High Peak Energy under HPK up 5% and Delta Airlines under DAL up 4.1%. And our biggest losers this morning are led by Charter Communications after their price target was lowered by several firms. Trading under the ticker CHTR, the stock is down over 8%. They're followed by Lionheart Acquisition 2 under MSPR, down over 7%, and QuantumScape under the ticker QS, down 6.6%. So that is going to be everything for Wednesday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you back here next time.